Hello again, and welcome to the Prince Magnum channel. This is going to be a very special episode of In Your Face. Um, Badge number 309 has decided to bail out on the Bonne Terre Police Department. He went and got a different job. Evidently, he's making better money. I'm glad he's not on the force anymore. Um, you know, uh, they needed him out of there. And to my knowledge, there's only one other police officer that most of the community has a problem with. But I think he's going to be laying on the low since he now knows that these people are willing to talk to someone who has a on this channel. Basically they're willing to talk to me and do interviews and even provide videos where they caught him. And I think he's going to be a little bit better behaved. So I don't think we really need to worry. So good news. Bonne Terre Police Department is on the up and up, and I'll vouch for him anytime, any place, anywhere. They even have someone who handles the ordinance violations, a young man. Him and I talked today, and I really felt bad for him because, I honestly feel that a lot of, that he has some concerns about me and things like that because he's just trying to do his job. Hey, buddy, I know it. I know it, and I really like this guy, and I hope that the police department doesn't have any hard feelings towards me because I know I don't have any real hard feelings towards them, and I'd like it to stay that way. I really would. I'd really like it to stay that way because there's the work with Alcoholics Anonymous that I want to continue to do with them because even through all this I've been trying to work with them and whatnot. And I just don't have any hard feelings. I don't want them to feel like they should be concerned about me, and I don't really want to have to be looking over my shoulder being worried about them. So I guess you could say towards the end of the video, I'm going to consider, Bonne Terre Police Department, all of you gentlemen on the force who are trying to keep our streets a little safer today. I'm going to make you an offer. If you've all been watching my channel, which I know most of you do, let's just say that the front door is open to you. I'll be willing to cook for you all anytime I possibly can. I'll be glad to scrape the cupboards for you if I'm low, to cook you a fine meal. Whether you're on duty or off duty, consider it an open invitation here to the home of the Prince Magnum family. We're always, I'll be glad to brew a fresh pot of coffee. I know you guys are out there working hard. So consider this my way of extending the olive branch to all of you. Now that that the force is looking a lot cleaner and I'm really happy to see that things are moving along. I even seen the officer who replaced the officer in question, and he's a fine young gentleman, and I couldn't be happier. I'm just really happy with our police department right now, and I will vouch for these gentlemen anytime, any place, anywhere. And for all of you officers on the force right now, look at the clip at the end of the video before I put in my little credit thing. And if y'all are interested, I will make that dish for you all. Like I said, consider this an open invitation. Shoot, I'll even come up to the police, I'll come up to the police station and be glad to do it for you there too, if need be. Like I said, just, consider this me extending the olive branch. No hard feelings on my part. I hope there's none on yours. That's just where we stand in all of this. And see, let this be a lesson to all of us here on In Your Face, including yours truly, who's making this video right now. It's important that we all stand up for what we believe in, okay? I believe that if I believe that I'm in the right on something, I have no problem standing up for myself, and I will do it within the limits of the law. And I believe that's okay, all right? And the other thing that I want you all to understand is that one of the beautiful things about In Your Face is it allows for good, constructive debate. Yes, it may deviate into where I really do some serious bashing, really running people into the ground, but when you get past my anger, you really see that it can help with constructive debate. And the the whole thing with the Bonne Terre Police Department, it has done that fantastically, because even though the police department and I don't fully see eye to eye on some things, amazingly enough, we can have constructive debate about it, and I think that's a beautiful thing. And I guess you could say we've come to the agreement that we can disagree, we can agree to disagree, and that is a beautiful thing. So, for my friends all out there at the Bonne Terre Police Department, and for all of you who are watching this right now, if nobody has told you that they love you today, Prince Magnum does. God bless you, and have a happy 24. Thank you.